We find the signal, we solve the problem, we create content like I'm creating with you. So the signal I got was from this person in Build Lab. That was the signal. Dun, 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 dun. They're like, how do you, how long do you, how are you, how to do, those, everything. I was like, okay, let me solve these problems. And that's when I created this. Okay, we're doing it. We're in the solve part right now. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to send it out to you. You're watching it right now. It worked. How about that? So check it out. The next thing you then do is think about, okay, solving it. Search comments. Listen to your community. I got this out of the community. I ask questions when I go live. What do you guys need help with? They're like, this, this, and this. I'm like, perfect. I know the content for the rest of the week. It's, see how simple this is? And then the next thing, solve. What do? I'll do a whiteboard, or I'll do the digital whiteboard, which is Keynote here where we're at right now. I will create the video, which is what I'm doing right now, but you're seeing it as like a video. Kind of weird. And then as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to upload it to school, and I'm going to send it to you, or YouTube, and I'm going to send it to you, or TikTok, and I'm going to send it, okay? So that's what it is. So here's what I do. I'll go live on TikTok. This is the current flow, all right? I'll go into, let me get my pen again. What I'm doing is I'm making sense of the whole make once philosophy, which is make something once, and then how can I make something once and get the longest efficiency out of it, like get the most power out of it? So I just think about the topic I'm going to do. I'll go live, for about an hour or so, and I learn a lot. It's like you're actually doing what you do, so you have all of that content that then you can chop up and turn into little content. If you take big content and chop it up into little content, you have short form content. So I take it, I go live, that's doing one action, and then I can put it into my ScreenFlow. Okay, I just literally, when I get done going live, I go onto my live, onto TikTok. I go to the Creator Center, the Live Center. I download the live onto my phone. It kind of takes a little bit because it's a big file. And then I airdrop it to my computer. It's then on my computer, and it's a vertical video. And then I will put that video into ScreenFlow, so it looks like this. I'll try to blow this up. I'll do videos over this. I've already done some, but it looks like this. This is ScreenFlow. And I just put that clip in there, just like you see here, okay? I put that clip in this little, this is what the editor looks like. I put it in there, and then I chop out the pieces that I want, and it's already vertical, so that works perfect for short form. And I took my live then, which was getting live, content in, in real time, the best way to like get your stuff. And I just chop out the good pieces of it, and I stick it out there. And sometimes I just create sometimes I am thinking in my head, I'm like, oh shit, that's a great idea. Let's record a video and help somebody. So sometimes I'll create like something, a short form video, but I've noticed it's actually just really good to take that one and chop it up. And then I'll also use that same program, and I'll create a long form video. Okay, so this is Loom right now. It's another software, and I'm using Keynote right now. I've got the Keynote is where we're looking at all this stuff, and then I'm recording it with Loom, and when I'm done, I just put it inside a School, and then that's that. But I can also take pieces of this video if I so want to, and I can chop it up into little shorts. It's like breadcrumb to the loaf. It's like you sprinkle your little dust out there, and they come marching down the trail, and then they jump into your funnel, and they start getting to know you and like you and trust you, and they see if you can help them or not. And if they think you can, then they'll prove it with their dollar bills. So, and then if I'm chopping things up into shorts, then what I'll do is I will use CapCut on my phone. So when I get done creating the short content on ScreenFlow, I export it out of ScreenFlow, and it's then on my computer, and then I share it to my phone, and then it's on my phone. Okay, I airdrop it to my phone from the computer, and then I take it on my phone here, and I go into CapCut, and I just add captions to it. That's it. I've done videos on YouTube about this as well, but just you have to talk to me and tell me what you need. Okay. Which, you see what I just did there? You're coaching and helping somebody. You need to be asking questions.